Hello friends, today I take up a new topic and which is a current topic, and the name of the topic is Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral, Technical and Economic Cooperation. In short, it is called BIMSTEC. It is a multilateral organization of countries of South Asia and Southeast Asia. My lesson plan includes why is it in the news, agenda of BIMSTEC, importance of Bay of Bengal, need for regional interaction, relevance of BIMSTEC in present scenario, achievements of BIMSTEC, importance of BIMSTEC for India, challenges of BIMSTEC, suggestions to improve BIMSTEC, and finally conclusion. I hope that this lecture will very much benefit you, and if you like my channel AGIS Academy Indore, please share and subscribe. You will find numerous videos on YouTube and my page on Facebook. So friends, let us start the proceedings. Why is it in the news? As you know that Sri Lankan President Gotabaya Rajapaksa will host a summit being held on hybrid mode from March 28th to 38th. And leaders of Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal, Thailand will join him virtually. Now Myanmar's foreign minister will speak at the session. The scope of the summit is to have more travel options, people-to-people connectivity, economic engagements, trade among members. From the departure of ASEAN stand, the foreign minister of Sri Lanka invited Myanmar, observed that it is better to bring Myanmar into its fold for discussion and engagement. The main objective of this summit is to launch BIMSTEC Charter and hand over the leadership of the forum to Thailand. Now, what are the agenda of BIMSTEC? They have pinpointed 14 important pillars, and these are trade and investment, transport and communication, energy, tourism, technology, fisheries, agriculture, public health, poverty alleviation, counter-terrorism, transnational crimes, the crimes which are committed in different countries and which has connection in different countries, that is called transnational crime. Now environment and disaster management, people-to-people contact, cultural cooperation and climatic change. These are the 14 point agenda for BIMSTEC countries. Now importance of Bay of Bengal. Friends, as you know that its members are Nepal, Bhutan, India, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand. So these countries are the part of BIMSTEC. So now I switch over to another point, and these countries are literal states of Bay of Bengal. Friends, as you know that Bay of Bengal is a part of the Indian Ocean. Now its area is 26 lakh square kilometer. It is a home to large network of beautiful and fragile estuaries, mangrove forest, coral reefs, seagrass meadows, mass nesting site of sea turtles. The annual loss of mangrove areas are estimated between 0.4% to 1.7% annually, and coral reef at 0.7%. Again, it is predicted that sea level will rise 0.5 meter in the next 50 years because of the global warming, an important source of natural resources for the coastal population of 185 million people. So, Bay of Bengal is the important source of their livelihood for around 185 million people who are living on the coastal areas of Bay of Bengal. Now the pressing challenge that confront the Bay of Bengal include: number one, the emergence of a dead zone with zero oxygen where no fish survive. Number two, leaching of plastic from river as well as Indian Ocean, destruction of natural protection against floods such as mangroves, sea erosion, growing population pressure, industrial growth in the coastal areas, huge quantities of untreated waste, security threats such as terrorism, piracy and tension between countries caused by the arrest of fishermen crossing the border of this other countries. Need for regional interaction. There is a huge potential to develop maritime trade, shipping, aquaculture and tourism among the littoral states of Bay of Bengal. Promotion of sustainable fishing methods, establishment of protected areas, prevention and management of pollution are necessary. Greatest scientific research on the impact of climate change, maritime environment must become a priority area. The summit must set a regular meeting of officials to tackle illegal and unsustainable fishing and for prevention of environmental degradation in the Bay of Bengal. Now, relevance of BIMSTEC in present scenario. What are the important points? Why BIMSTEC is relevant? Number one, huge untapped potential. Friends, as you know that Bay of Bengal is the area, the sea area which is still untapped for its resources. So, if properly tapped, it has the huge potential and the littoral states will get benefit out of the huge resources of Bay of Bengal. Synergy with other regions like Asian countries, as you know that two countries of BIMSTEC are Myanmar and Thailand. They are part of ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. And so, tackling security challenges like drug trafficking, piracy, terrorism, cyber security, coastal security, and as you know that Bay of Bengal is located strategically, and you see that Malacca Strait, so this state connects Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal to Pacific Ocean. So this is the place of strategic location, and so by controlling Bay of Bengal, these littoral states can profit very much in front of economically and on security basis. Achievements of BIMSTEC. Friends, as you know that BIMSTEC was founded in 1997. Now, within a span of 25 years, it has established a permanent secretariat at Dhaka in 2014, and again, secondly, permanent working committee was formed in 2018 to deal with finance matter and administrative matters of member states, BIMSTEC Convention on Cooperation in Combating International Terrorism, Transnational Organizational Crime, Drug Trafficking came into force in March 2021. Again, much have been achieved in humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, counter-terrorism, cyber crimes, and coastal security cooperation. These are the important achievements of BIMSTEC in a span of 25 years. Now I switch over to another point, importance of BIMSTEC for India. Number one, development of Northeast. Friends, as you know that Bangladesh and Myanmar both are part of BIMSTEC. So by their cooperation, we can develop northeastern region, and that's why Government of India has established trilateral road connecting Bangladesh, Myanmar and Thailand. So this road, after the construction of this road, India will have direct contact with Thailand by road. Again, alternative of SAARC. Friends, as you know that SAARC was established with much fanfare in 1985. But on account of obduracy of Pakistan, and everybody knows that tension between India and Pakistan because of trans-border tension or terrorist activities. So now this BIMSTEC will serve as an alternative of SAARC, because SAARC is now under problem, under difficulties on account of tension between India and Pakistan. So now this BIMSTEC will serve as an alternative of SAARC. Thirdly, better cooperation with ASEAN countries. As you know that two countries of BIMSTEC, I mean Myanmar and Thailand, are part of BIMSTEC. So this will also give a boost to better cooperation with ASEAN countries like Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Laos, Vietnam. And again, BIMSTEC will serve as countering China. Friends, as you know that China nowadays has penetrated deep into Myanmar. It has got a strategic alliance with Myanmar. It has big trade relation with ASEAN countries. Now it is expanding its naval base in Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. So by boosting BIMSTEC, India can counter China. Its rising interference must be checked. Challenges of BIMSTEC. What are the challenges? Number one, stalemate of agreements. Friends, as you know that for so many years, free trade agreements are being negotiated among member countries, but the success is still eluded. So, free trade agreement or free coastal shipping agreement, that has to be signed over, and the stalemate must be removed if we want to strengthen BIMSTEC. Priority to bilateralism. Most of the member nations give preference to bilateralism instead of multilateralism. Big brother attitude. Some of the member states accuse India of big brotherly attitude, which is not correct, because everybody knows that India spent 32% of the total expenditure of BIMSTEC. Now, irregularity in working. There is another accusation against BIMSTEC that meetings are not held on regular basis, preference to other organizations. There are also accusations that member states prefer to engage with other organizations like ASEAN countries. Thailand and Myanmar give more preference to ASEAN Association, ASEAN countries than BIMSTEC country. So, resource deficit. As you know that BIMSTEC also suffer from resource deficit. Only India give 32% for the proper working of day-to-day activities of BIMSTEC, and its headquarters is at Dhaka in Bangladesh. Now, a cordial and tension-free bilateral relation is must for the growth of BIMSTEC. And friends, as you know that there is a tension areas between India and Nepal, between Bangladesh and Myanmar, between India and Sri Lanka. So, we must reduce those tension areas if you want to strengthen BIMSTEC. Again, China's decisive intrusion in the South and Southeast Asia, as I have already discussed about, is further a challenge for BIMSTEC. Military coup in Myanmar. Friends, as you know that last year, military took over the reins of democratic elected government in Myanmar, and the military junta is still ruling Myanmar. Although ASEAN country did not invite the leaders of military junta of Myanmar, but BIMSTEC took a different stand, and it wants to engage the leaders of military junta instead of keeping them in isolation. Suggestions to improve BIMSTEC. What are the methods that can be adopted for the improvement of BIMSTEC? Number one, to adopt proposed agreement, those agreements which have been proposed, that has to be decided, building consensus among member countries, focus on tourism, academic and student exchange program, cross-border public health initiative to reduce the trust deficit among member states, to increase the people-to-people contact by relaxing visa provision. Now I conclude my lecture. Number one, BIMSTEC was established in 1997. In its 25 years of journey, it has not achieved more like European Union and ASEAN countries. Most of the trades by member countries are done outside BIMSTEC. For example, India has bigger trading partners like USA, Hong Kong, United Arab Emirates, China, rather than BIMSTEC countries. Similarly, Myanmar and Thailand take more interest in ASEAN rather than BIMSTEC. In order to succeed, BIMSTEC cooperation, coordination and collaboration is essential for the growth of BIMSTEC in near future. BIMSTEC region is the home of 22% of the population of the world with a more than 4 trillion American dollar. And friends, as you know that India has now $3 trillion as its GDP. So BIMSTEC has failed to address the Rohingya issues, lack of progress on trade. As I have already told you that trade among BIMSTEC member countries are still lacking very much. Instead of trading among themselves, these member states trade with other countries. I have cited you the example of India as to how the bilateral trade between India and China now crossed 100 billion American dollar. So there is a need of our to strengthen BIMSTEC by encouraging trade among member states, encouraging people contact among member states, by relaxing visa provisions, by reducing all kinds of tension areas. It may be on account of border disputes or it may be on account of another factors. But to succeed BIMSTEC, it is essential that all problems, all tension areas between the member states of BIMSTEC must be sorted out immediately. So I hope that this lecture might have benefited you. If you have any suggestion, please write in the comment box. I will be very much grateful to you. Thank you very much.